Forgot to change lighting. Oh well. Fix it in post. That's what they say. Hi, I'm Mr. Ryan Darcy, and welcome to my vlog review series. Oh, today I'm going to be watching the Hitman's Bodyguard with my friends and family.
Only family.
Curtis is not family.
I'm family.
You're family, but that's why I said friends and family.
Curtis isn't going to be.
Curtis will be. He'll just be late, and he won't get in to see the movie, and then we'll watch it without him. Anyways, either way, I'm doing a review, and what are my expectations? I mean, it looked very funny, the trailers, very comedic and action, and a lot of cool, crazy stunts. I mean, you got Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, so it should be, logically, a no-lose type of movie. I mean, nothing like, could this be the worst movie ever? I don't think so. I mean, it looks, if it's just doing what the trailer did, I'm sure it's going to be a good movie. What do you think the movie's going to be like, person who's off screen?
It's going to be pretty cool.
He said it's going to be pretty cool, so.
I'm sure they heard me.
You know, you were in my other review, right? You were in the Ben Affleck film, Live by Daylight? Live by Day? Live by Night. Yes. It was Live by Night, right?
We saw Live by Night together.
Yeah, it was you, me, and Curtis. And we did a little review on my phone.
What was Live by Night again?
That's the forgettable Ben Affleck film. That was actually pretty good, but just...
I don't even remember it.
I'm pretty sure it was Live by Night. It was something like that. It wasn't his best film, but it wasn't Daredevil, so. I mean, he had nothing to do behind the camera, but yeah. Ben Affleck directed Live by Night.
Really? No, I meant Daredevil.
No, he didn't direct it. He was just starring in it, I think. Anyways. This is about Hitman's Bodyguard. Trailer looks funny and great, and I'm expecting, even though I've never seen The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner, I'm expecting there's probably going to be some references and calls to that movie, especially the fact with the song I Will Always Love You playing in one of the trailers, so you knew right there.
I hope they kill him, I really do.
Partly the reason why I really wanted to see this movie was the one poster they released, which was parroting the Bodyguard poster, but instead of Kevin Costner carrying Whitney Houston, it's gonna be, I believe it was Samuel L. Jackson carrying Ryan Reynolds, or was it Ryan Reynolds carrying Samuel L. Jackson? It was one of those two things. But it was a really cool poster. I'll put it in the video so you can see it. Anyways, I'm super excited to watch it. Yeah, so time to begin our trek to go see the Hitman's Bodyguard.
God damn it!
It's the day after, because by the time I got home, everyone was sleeping, and I didn't want to wake everyone up with my really loud review. I just watched the Hitman's Bodyguard. Oh my gosh, that was really funny, and it had some great action scenes. They take the whole buddy cop type aspect and turn it into two technically, morally gray area characters, and, make them sympathetic between one another and all that, and it's just a really great movie. Also, my cousin really enjoyed the film as well. And you know what, audience-wise, I think they enjoyed it as well. There was a couple of things that really surprised me about the movie. One being that they didn't really make a reference to the Bodyguard with the music or have anyone carry anyone. So I'm trying to figure out why the original trailer had that song in it, and why one of the original posters for the movie had a really direct reference to the Bodyguard, but defied my expectation because I was expecting it. If they ended up doing it, probably wouldn't have been that great of a movie. So I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't do that. Or try to shoehorn it in or anything like that. So, trailer defied my expectations. And then a couple other things that surprised me plot-wise and all that. Especially because this is action comedy. I wasn't expecting this whole romance side of things, so that was unexpected. I'm also, plot-wise, I didn't realize how it kind of reminded me a lot of what's happening in the world right now. Like, not the Hitman or Bodyguard side of it, but the other, everything else plot-wise. I was surprised there's a lot of parallels between what is happening now and all that, and terrorism and all that, and dictators and all that. So it was like I wasn't expecting that. I would definitely highly recommend The Hitman's Bodyguard. It was really funny. If you even like Deadpool or Samuel L. Jackson in general, just go see that movie. It's really good. Another great thing about the film is I gotta say, is Samuel L. Jackson's reaction to everything, which is kind of funny, even funnier, because Samuel L. Jackson's character is the one that's mostly doing the things that's causing problems for the Bodyguard, and Ryan Reynolds is the one usually reacting to whatever that character does. So I find it really funny that the best reactions came from Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, Ryan Reynolds also did really great reactions. It's just Samuel L. Jackson, I think, stole the show in reactions for a couple scenes. Salma Hayek also did a really good job. Given that she wasn't in the movie a lot, but when she did, her character was really well done. Once again, Gary Oldman. I'm still trying to find him in the film. I don't understand how Gary Oldman can disappear so well and do all the roles he's done. Like, I don't see Gary Oldman, I just see the character. I don't understand how he pulls that off each time. I think there's one point where Ryan Reynolds was fighting a bad guy with a chain. That's the only thing, if, I would have switched. I would have had one of the bad guy henchmen choking Ryan Reynolds. And then him asking for the gun, being like, hey, please pass the gun. I think that would make the whole scene work a little bit more better. But other than that, I had no other problems with the film. So I want to know what you thought of The Hitman's Bodyguard. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Like this video if you want. Subscribe if you want. It's entirely up to you. Either way, I want you to have a nice day or night or whatever time you watch this. Have a nice whatever. Thanks again for watching. You can check out my other stuff if you want. It's entirely up to you. Same with liking this video or subscribing. It's entirely up to you. No pressure. You don't have to. Just thanks again for watching.